this is Deirdre from DeirdreMcGuire.com, and I'm standing outside my front door. A lady got in touch with me. She emailed me, and she was in a lot of bother. She's feeling very sad, and I offered to make a video for her, so here it is. This one's for you. She said actually she had seen me in a previous video having ice cream with my mum, and it made her cry. And she went on then to describe how the relationship with her own mother was not so good. So there are a couple of things that I want to say about that. First of all, let me be very honest with you and tell you, if you watch my other videos, my relationship with my mum was not always good. My mum, we challenged each other. And I felt like my mum didn't love me. I felt like she irritated me. I felt guilty because I felt like I should love her, but I didn't really. So I was constantly in a state of confusion and angst and contradiction within inside me. And so when I began to do this personal work and learn how the mind and body works, and learn how everybody is really doing the best they can with what they have, and adopting a belief system that suited me better, that actually suited me better, not what's right in the world or what's wrong in the world, but actually what works for me. Then the quality of my life started to improve, and the relationship with my mum started to improve. And the question is, did my mum change, or did I change what was inside me? Okay, so what did I do then? I became, number one, aware. You know, pain is always the point of the turning point. This is what I say, the lowest point is the turning point. So if you are in pain regarding relationships, any relationship, and you have an awareness of it, then you are actually at step one. Step one is awareness, and then step two is start to break down the belief system that you have put together that gets you to that point. Okay, so what do I mean by that? Well, it could be true. Your mum may have done, horrible things. Your mum may have been hard on you. She may have done this, that, and the other. But the truth about it is that she was doing the best she could with what she had. Now, you could say that is hardly fair, Deirdre. That's stupid. That's not right. It's not. But here's the thing. When you go past that and get to the core and get to the belief system and what you believe to be true is true for you, and make it true for you with inside you, then who wins? It's not your mum that wins. It's you that wins. And actually what happens is the dynamics of the relationship shifts, and then there can be peace. And that is what I believe happened to me. I became emotionally intelligent. I became aware of how the mind and body works. I became aware that when I think the thought up here, I produce emotions, which are feelings and sensations in my body. When I change the thought up there, then this can change. So what is beyond the thought, what's driving the thought, is the belief system. So when you change the belief system, this is the solution to every problem. What are you believing to be true in that moment? If your mum's being hard on you, if your mum's being cruel to you, if your mum's beating you, if your mum's ignoring you, if she's throwing you out on the street, not what are you believing about her? Because when you believe about her, then that leaves you the victim. But what are you believing about you in that moment? Turn it in on you. Well, what I'm believing about me is, well, there must be something wrong with me. Why is she doing it to me? I mustn't be good enough. I must be flawed in some way. Okay? And when you shift that, however you shift it, change your belief around it, then it will change. Because you are changing what's inside you. And then when you change that and think a better belief, then your interaction with her is absolutely different. And that's what happened. This has happened to me over and over and over again in so many of my relationships. We can change. As long as we stay in the sadness, the hurt, the rejection, we're disempowered. It doesn't serve us. You know, one of the things that I do is when I'm doing my workshop, I ask people to imagine my front door. And I describe it to them and I say it's red and it's got a knocker, and I describe the door. So they close their eyes and they imagine. So they go into their database, they produce a red door and they see a red door in their mind. So then the next thing I say to them is, now change it. Make it blue, paint it blue. Maybe you can do that now. You see my door, now close your eyes, imagine it in your mind, and then change the colour of it. You can change things inside your mind. You can change the past. You can change how you hold the past inside you. And when you do that, you are the winner. You are the winner. That's the key. I hope whatever you're doing, you're having a really, really good one. This is the 1st of June, and it's the first day of summer. And the reason that I can't go any further outside of my porch is because it's raining in Ireland. Many people talk about the beauty of Ireland. It's so green and it's so gorgeous. And here's the thing. The reason that it's so gorgeous and so green is that it rains. It rains here too. There is sunshine and there is rain. Okay? We've got to have the hard stuff to make the good stuff worthwhile. That just seems to be the way life is. So, make peace with yourself. Let go of your hurts. Change what you believe about yourself because of what someone else did or didn't do to you or for you. And when you change that, your whole world changes. I hope whatever you're doing today, you're having a good one, because it's always, always up to you. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.